Hey guys, Alex here. I want to share with you two things, very important things. Number one, essence or substance, same thing. And that means the way someone really is, what someone really values, what someone really wants in their life. And the second thing is styles. And you see, a lot of times this has to do with relationships. A lot of times people fight too much over styles, thinking that their essence with the essence of another person is not the same. When a lot of times you do have the same essence or substance with your partner or with a family member or with a friend, but you're so caught up, you're so distracted by their style of expressing their essence or of expressing something that you end up having a lot of conflicts. You end up hurting each other too much, or even missing opportunities of experiencing things together because you think that down deep you're very different when maybe you're not. Maybe you're very similar. You see, for example, you and another person might want the same thing down deep, for your relationship or for your life, but the way of getting there or the way of expressing that might be different. You see, you might want the same thing, it might be similar, and that's awesome. For a relationship to work, the essence, the values, what you both down deep really want must be similar. But it's okay if the styles are different. Styles can be different. That makes things more dynamic. And most people, including myself, get too caught up fighting over the styles, getting confused, thinking that their style represents their substance, their essence, and we think that they're different from us and that we shouldn't be together. But a lot of times that's not true. A lot of times you both are very similar, you're just expressing that similarity in a different way. For example, you might call the feeling of caring a lot about someone and valuing someone and wanting to help someone and wanting to be there for someone and wanting to share with someone and wanting to be with someone. You might call that love. And I mean, every person can have a different definition of that, but you might call it love. And I might call it a deep connection. And I might say, well, for me, there are different levels of connection and there are different levels of love, right? So we might feel the same thing about something, but we might just be expressing it differently. And we should not care so much about styles, Allow people to express themselves the way they want to express themselves, the way they want freedom, the way they want to feel love, the way they want to feel significant, and allow yourself to also express however you want to express that which you want or that which you are. And remembering that down deep, maybe you are very similar and that you can have a relationship, an amazing, fulfilling, strong relationship if you focus on the similarities instead of focusing so much on the things that look different. All right? I love you guys. Remember, one thing is substance and the essence, and another thing is the style. You can have different styles, and as long as the essence, what you really want down deep, is similar, everything can work. Rocket guys, and I'll talk to you soon.